Hi Libra, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you for the last half of July. Hard to believe we're there already, but we are. And I'm going to do one that's a little more freeform this time. So I went ahead and shuffled and pulled out the first two cards for you. So please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And if you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It all will help the channel to grow. It has to do with the algorithm that's beyond me. But here we go. Okay, your first card is Orphaned. And that talks about you feeling alone, isolated, that kind of thing. But what came out with it is happy, happy. So these are just about opposites, okay? So this could be saying a couple of things. One, it could be saying that something is happening, has happened, will happen, that hurts your feelings and makes you feel alone, okay? But that it is very short-lived, because right after that, look how happy you are. I mean, take a look at the two. Just about, like I said, polar opposites. It can mean that something happens, that you get your feelings hurt, and then, you're very happy. So it could be that you heard something, for example, and it hurt your feelings, and then you realize later, say something like they weren't even talking about you. Or it was something that was not intended to be hurtful at all, right? So very short-lived, and so then you're very, very happy. So it could be talking about something along those lines, or this could be saying you need to make for sure you have balance in your life, because they are opposites, right? That means balance. Or it could be both. Okay, let's get a few more cards. But happy, happy is a wonderful card. So don't get too stressed over that Orphaned card, because if it is that somebody, hurts your feelings, or your feelings get hurt, it is very short-lived. So that, would indicate that it was probably, that potentially you took something in a way that it was not intended. Or you thought something, but then you found out later it wasn't that way. It was one of those kind of things. That's what it feels like to me. That, or make for sure you keep balance. And that one, I would say, is probably the more likely. Trust in the magic. Beautiful. So, if it is something that hurts your feelings, trust in the magic. Because right after that is happy, happy. Beautiful. Time to collaborate. Very interesting. I'm going to put this over here. Okay. Now, let's get another card. Let's see what else comes up. And this card right here could be talking about the link between these two, right? Your feelings get hurt. Trust in the magic. Because right next to it is happy, happy. Actually, that time to collaborate might very well be right between Orphaned and happy, happy. Mystery. Thank you. I love that card. Yeah. It's just saying there is a mystery afoot, which this is. But the more I look at this, the more I think, yeah, this should go here, and this here. There you go. Trust in the magic, right? Here, if your feelings get hurt, don't just stay that way, okay? If your feelings get hurt, go to the source. Talk to whoever or it is or they are. Find out. Yeah, okay? And trust in the magic. And it looks like you're going to find out that whatever you perceived was not correct, okay? But it does have the potential to be a mystery. I would say it definitely is a mystery, at least right here. Yeah, because you definitely think something happened. But if you collaborate, talk to the people or person, and you trust in the magic, it looks like you're going to find out that it was a whole different thing than what you thought. Yeah, definitely. So, while you're in the orphan energy, if you do go down that road, I would say the mystery card is saying that it would be the last thing that you would have expected to be said about you or somebody you care about, or, you know, the last thing somebody would do, that it would make no sense to you. So if something does happen that hurts your feelings, do make for sure that you talk to whoever it was or is or will be that you think did something or said something. Find out what's going on. Then the mystery will be gone. And trust in the magic, because, yeah, you're going to be very, very happy. And I also do think it still is saying, keep balance. When you have balance in your life, things can flow into you. If you're unbalanced, it's kind of like swimming upstream. It's kind of like, you know, really having to put in a lot of effort. Very strong. Beautiful. So what that's saying is that, you know, some people might be very apprehensive about confronting somebody. And this is saying, you're very strong. You can do that thing. Not a problem. Okay? And if you don't think so, go within. Use your higher self to help you with this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, over here. This is the Five of Cups. This is where you're focusing on the spilled cups, what's already happened. You're not seeing the 2 cups. That are full, could be brimming over, and you're not seeing them. Yeah? And here, you are feeling like there's a betrayal of some sort, or deception. And this is letting you know that it is not what you think. Okay? So, yeah, you're focused on this challenging energy. Whatever it is that you perceive happened. You think there's some sort of deception or something that's going on. You do need to talk to the source. Trust in the magic. Okay? And everything is going to come out just fine. And here you even have the Empress, which is a beautiful energy. The Empress is very powerful. She is the mother archetype. And what she does out of love, okay? And all these beautiful things flow to her. Love, abundance, happiness. And she's filled with ideas that she nurtures. So, you had this card, and then this card, right? So I am going to put them like this. because I do see that's the order of this. You're feeling this challenge. You're focused on the challenge, not on the good side. You feel like something was deceptive or there was a betrayal of some sort. And here, this is saying, go find out. Don't assume. Find out what is really going on so you can make informed decisions. Okay? But this is also saying that you're going to be very, very happy by doing this. You're going to find out whatever this is. And because of these cards, it would make one think that there actually was not a betrayal, there was not a deception, that appearances made it look that way, but that there wasn't. Now, it's possible that it could be, but the cards don't show that. Nope. So there is a mystery afoot. You are very strong. So don't let yourself get wrapped up in this energy. Just use your strength. Try to bypass this if you can, you know. These three are together. Just try to bypass it by using your strength and finding out what's going on instead of letting yourself be in this energy, okay? Because the outcome here is beautiful. Okay, let's get another card. Absolutely beautiful. Yup, that is. And at the bottom of the deck, we have to put this card out here too. This harmony. So you have light and harmony. Same as having the sun energy, okay? Put those over here, right? And you have balance and harmony, this beautiful, almost like a dance, right? Of everything being lovely and wonderful. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Over here is this challenging energy. And it's saying, go deal with this. And you are going to be very, very happy. Things are going to be in harmony. You're going to have this beautiful, loving energy. And you're going to be really happy. And the sun is where you start on your journey, whatever it may be, and everything starts flowing to you. You don't have to fight upstream for it. It's just going to flow in, okay? So, to me, a big deal is using your strength. If you start out here, use this, collaborate, have trust, and the end result is this, which is beautiful. Happiness, love, things flowing to you in harmony. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful outcome. Okay, so yeah, this is a mystery. Use your strength, find it out, and you're going to be very, very happy with the outcome. Let's see what the universe would like to share. And, you know, I'm sure you can, I can, probably everybody can think of times in your life when something like this has happened. You know, you hear something, you think you see something, and then you find out later, it wasn't that way. But, wow, can it sure affect a person. You know, we've all been there. So, maybe this is one of these kind of lesson learned kind of things. Yeah, if something happens, go find out before you allow yourself to dwell in some challenging energy, because it might not be as it appears, you know. Here's this mystery. Yeah. Okay. from the universe. Okay, very same card. Betrayal, deception. If I do a reading that has challenging energies in it, usually the universe will give me one or more cards that addresses that. And I'm sure that's what this is. You know, it is possible that there is some sort of deception. But what would the deception be, right? That is something that's a mystery. According to these cards, it isn't what you think it is, okay? That's the mystery. Again, throughout life, you know, there's been times, say when somebody has a surprise birthday party, how many lies go on that are intended to be very good? You know, you can't tell the person or it won't be a surprise. I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm just saying it's, you know, there's a lot of scenarios where this could apply, right? So that's a possibility too, that maybe something is a little deceptive, but not in a bad way. It's kind of a contradiction in terms, I know. I think you're just going to have to confront the source. King of Swords. Okay, I think this is what's going on with you. You just want the truth. The King of Swords bases all their decisions on what they know to be true. Yeah, so that's you. You want to know what's going on. And I don't blame you. I would too. Yeah, I definitely want to know. Especially if I, you know, thought somebody had deliberately done something, you know, to put me in this energy. But, like I said, according to this, that's not what's going on. According to this, you're going to be very happy. You're going to be in the sun's energy. There's harmony. There's love. So I tell you what, this deck is usually really on target. And it is, again, there's a mystery afoot. I think that's how Sherlock Holmes used to say that, isn't it? There's a mystery afoot. Watson. Page of Pentacles. Okay. This is where you're wanting, or it's a learning energy, but where you are wanting to learn about the resources that you have, how to deal with them, how to handle them. And it's also wanting a new beginning. Okay. So let's get one more card. I usually take 3, but I just feel like I should take 4. Okay. Here is, I should go over here, an energy of where you are feeling very immovable. Where you're holding on tight to something. And I'm sure it's got to do with this hurt. Yeah. So this is a really interesting reading because over here you have this big mystery, this big challenge. And over here you have all this beautiful, happy energy. Move these down a little bit. Okay? You have all this wonderful energy. And here, it's time to collaborate. So, yeah, take this, use your strength, and go collaborate and find out what's going on. Trust in the magic because it looks like everything should turn out beautifully. And from the universe, this is causing you to feel alone, very wound tight, like there's betrayal, deception, and all you want is the truth. And you want it to change. You want to learn. You want to start something different, right? And it has something to do, potentially, with a new beginning and resources. Pentacles. Resources. Yeah, you're wanting to find out. You're wanting to learn what is going on here. Okay? I know this has been kind of repetitive, but I'm going through this with you, trying to figure this out. And to me, what I thought at first, I still think, through, no matter how many cards are out here, I still think that's what's going on. One of the first things I said was keep balance in your life, okay? And you need to, especially if you think something's going on. It's very easy to get out of balance, right? You feel this challenging energy, and that will put you out of balance, which will bring in challenges. So try to stay balanced. Try not to let yourself get in this energy. Much better to go and find out what's going on. Keep your balance if you can, because it looks like everything turns out beautifully. Okay, now I am going to take an angel card. So if you have a question, please think of it, and I'll pull a card and see what it says. And if you don't have a question, then this might just very well be the last card for this reading. Aha! Definitely the last card for this reading. And it could very well be the answer to your question if you had one. There's no need to worry. Yeah, and I think that's what this whole reading has been saying. There's no need to worry. Whatever you think is going on, it looks like that's not what's going on. Yeah. Okay? No need to worry. Absolutely beautiful finish to this. Okay, let's get a charm. Okay, you have grapes. And what grapes means is abundance. Okay? Kind of like the Empress here. Everything is going to turn out beautifully. And you know what? Just an interesting thought. The first two cards, the Orphaned card and the Happy Happy card, said the whole reading almost, didn't it? Very interesting. Okay, thank you so much. I do hope this helps. Have a wonderful end to your July. Much love. Bye.